Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Today is February 4th, 2021. My name is Yvonne, and this is today's market wrap-up. Alibaba poised to sell 5 billion of bonds after Ant Group agreement with the Chinese regulators. The 5 billion offering is the biggest corporate dollar note deal in Asia since the 6 billion issuance from Tencent in May. Alibaba flagged a price range of 130 basis points over US 10-year treasuries for the 10-year tranche. The firm is looking to raise cash for general corporate purposes and potential acquisitions of all investments in businesses, according to the people familiar with the deal. The company could not be reached for comment. Alibaba's existing dollar notes and share rallied Thursday after Bloomberg News reported that the affiliate Ant Group and Chinese regulators agreed on a plan that will turn Jack Ma's fintech giant into a financial holding company. Alibaba owns about one-third of Ant. Earlier this week, Alibaba had announced their December quarter results. China was the only major economy to achieve a positive GDP growth last year, thanks to the rapid recovery of the Chinese economy. We delivered another solid quarter, with revenue growth of 37% and adjusted EBITDA up 22% year-over-year. Our strong free cash flow enabled us to further invest in strategic areas, said Maggie Wu, CFO of Alibaba Group. January job report preview. Economy like added back 100,000 payrolls as jobless rate holds steady at 6.7%. Biden administration incredible goals of full employment. February 5th will be the non-farm payroll day, which will heavily influence the global market for the following weeks. The U.S. economy likely resumed, adding back more jobs than it lost in January, as easing stay-in-place restrictions and fiscal stimulus measures out of Washington alleviate some of the pressure on the labor market. The U.S. Department of Labor is set to release its monthly jobs report Friday morning at 8:30 a.m. ET. December's net payroll decline, the first since April, came as the badly beaten down service sector shed more jobs as new lockdown measures come into effect. Those pressures likely begin to ease in January, however, as some lockdown measures were rolled back. We expect to see payroll growth gathering momentum starting as soon as February in the wake of reopenings and the scattered easing of restrictions. Len Schafferdson, chief economist for Pension Macroeconomics, wrote. Moreover, just a year ago, the unemployment rate has fallen to 3.5%, a low not seen in decades. The Federal Reserve and the new Biden administration want to get back there as quickly as possible. Amazon CEO Jeff Bezos, stepping down nearly 30 years after founding the company, but not stepping away, announced this Thursday. Andy Jassy will take in the reign of CEO of Amazon from Jeff Bezos, while Jeff will stay as the executive chair. Andy Jassy is an accomplished executive. He is now served as CEO of Amazon Web Series that have grown Amazon's cloud segment, Amazon's Web Series, from its inception into a $45 billion business and the company's biggest moneymaker. Andy is well known inside the company and has been at Amazon almost as long as I have, Bezos wrote in a letter to employees Thursday. He will be an outstanding leader, and he has my full confidence. Jeffrey Sonnenfeld, a Yale School of Management professor, comments on Andy. He is definitely very humble. He is not a self-promoter, which is sort of unusual to be at this level in the tech space. Now let's see what's happened with the market this week. The market did really well toward the end of the week. Currencies, commodities, and indexes almost all see increase in values comparing to previous date. The North American market saw positive movement this week. The Nasdaq is up 1.23% at 13,777.74. The TSX is up 0.78% at 1068.98. The SP is up 1.09% and 3,871.74. There is a similar picture for European markets. The market is performed generally stable. The FTSE is down 0.06% at 6,503.72. The CAC 40 is up 0.82% at 5,608.54. The DAX German equity benchmark is up 0.91% at 14,060.29. Now let's move into Asian market, which performed generally stable as well. The Hang Seng is up 0.81% at 29,280.4. The ASX is up 1.07% at 7,112.9. And the Nikkei is 0% moving and changing at 28,341.95. Now in terms of currencies, the Canadian dollar is performed well today with slightly increase in value. In terms of commodities, WTI is up 0.68%, trading at 56.75, while Brent is up 0.63% at 54.2. Gold is up 0.24%, trading at 1,795.7. While the copper, the base metal, is up for 0.52%, trading at 3.57. Now, the important upcoming events is non-farm payroll releasing on this Friday. Thank you for listening to today's market wrap-up and have a good day.